it's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. Right, ready for one of my serious handbag reviews. Today I'm going to review my new mini Bayswater buckle bag in metallic goat leather in metallic mushroom colour. And here she is, super cute and super sparkly. Gorgeous, gorgeous colour, so pretty. I'll just do a super quick review about her, so if anyone's thinking of treating themselves to one, you can go and get one quick. I believe they still have them in the outlets at the minute, we're in January 2016, so if you get to a Mulberry outlet, one of the like Bista or somewhere like that, you should be able to grab one. They're super cute, the colour's lovely, so I'll pop her up there so you can have a look at her. She's gorgeous. Oh, and no, in fact I'll show you around her first before I put the stuff in. So she has the normal mulberry lock with the mulberry tree. She has a little mulberry padlock in there. Right, so in the little cloche or cloche, however you pronounce it. It has the buckles on the side, which is why it is a buckle bag. Obviously you can adjust those if you want to, which would then pull it in a bit. It has the mulberry logo on the end of the clasp in there, and then it has the mulberry logo on the sides of the buckles there. Inside her she has microfiber lining. It's not suede because you can feel the difference. This is microfiber. She is a made in England one, which I always think is quite nice because we're from England. It's got one compartment just there and then one big compartment, and I'll just compare in size to the new small Mulberry Bayswater, because I know a few people have asked me what they're like in size comparison. So there we go. It's quite well, not a lot bigger, but it is bigger. There we go. And then size-wise, the new sort of Mulberry small Bayswater is actually higher. So, and then that's the back. Both have the long straps. The strap's thinner on the buckle bag than it is on the Bayswater. Can appreciate that, it is a bit thinner, but the strap is adjustable on this for all those tall lovely ladies or smaller petite beautiful ladies, so it has lots of holes in it so you can adjust it. I'll load her up so we can see what you can get in her. Oh, actually I'll just show her, that's the old Bayswater, which are quite big. As you can see, she's quite a lot smaller than that one, like so. So we'll load her up, see what we can get in her. Right, to start with, I've got my Dior sunglasses. My big case, they go in no problem. My little pouch with my makeup, lipsticks, poo bags, comb spray, all stuff like that in there. I've got my Louis Vuitton Dame Band lovely purse, my favourite. That goes in there no problem. And then I've got a little, I need to take the price off it, but a little ticket holder, which I have put all my gift vouchers and cards in that I got for Christmas, so I thought it was nice just to keep them all together, and the colour matches that. Look, how cute's that? And I'm going to drop that in the back bit, like so. Then I've got my really old phone, it still keeps going, bless it, and that'll drop down the side. I've got a reusable shopping bag, which again you have to pay for shopping bags in England now, so I always take that with me, and that'll drop in there like so. Pop it down the side. I've got my gloves, my little rock stud effect gloves, love them. They can go on the top. Then I've got my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder, which is really sweet, which again will just drop on the top. And then she looks pretty full. I've got troll stickers that I got for my daughter earlier on. They can slide down the back. And again, so she will fasten up like so, but I was just debating whether you would get an iPad in her, but I don't think you will. Here's my husband's iPad. As you can see, the iPad's as big as the bag, so I don't think you'd get that in there. And also I don't think you'd get a magazine in there, so if you like to travel and you like to take a magazine with you, I think you would struggle. Unless you didn't have so much stuff in the bag, then you might possibly, no, I don't want to ruin the bag, but that won't go in. Unless you didn't have so much stuff in the bag, perhaps if you didn't have your makeup pouch and stuff, then you would get a magazine in there. So we'll fasten her up, and then, again, I'm 5'6", and about a size 12, so you can carry her top handled like so, like that. then you can do crooker of your arm. It's not tight, but if you're slightly thinner than me, you'd be fine. But my arms aren't the thinnest, but I could get away with carrying a top handle, because I know sometimes it's nice to carry it in a crook of your arm. Sometimes it looks quite cool. Then crossbody. There we go. The fine crossbody. I probably need to adjust the strap a little bit, but even on that length I'd still get away with it crossbody, that would be fine. My bottom is just there, so it is sort of sitting just below my, well, about level with my bottom, so that's a good length, although sometimes they look nice when they're a bit longer as well. When they're really sort of longer, they look really nice. And then I've seen a few ladies wear it just on the top of your shoulder and then just hung down the side of you while you're walking about, but I think it looks really cool. There isn't much room in it to show you, but I wanted to do it in my conservatory thing because of the natural light to show the colour. But so that's just on the top of your shoulder, and then you could just hold the strap if you wanted to, and I really like that look. I think it looks really nice. I've seen a few ladies walking about and yeah, they look really cool like that. I like it, it's really nice. The strap does fasten. It's like got opposite corners, so it's got one buckle on this back corner there, and then it's got one buckle on the front corner, so they sort of go crossways, which on the new Bayswater, the small one, they're just side by side like so, which is why I think this one does sit better cross body, because obviously it's got the weight sort of distributed on opposite sides of the bag. And I think that's pretty much it. As you can see, it's a lovely bag. They're not the biggest bag in the world, but they do hold quite a lot of stuff. They're maybe not as flat bottomed as the old one, the old mulberry, small Bayswater satchel. There's a slightly different shape to that. They are pretty unique. I think they're lovely as, well, they're just really sweet, aren't they? I like them, they're really cute. Got the lovely gold hardware. And just the colour is absolutely divine. I think it's so pretty, and it's quite hard wearing. It does say on the care label, it says about it, metallic goat. This bag is made from Italian goat leather, finished with a foil coating for a metallic look. The leather has been washed to produce an antique grain effect. The metallic coating may scratch and wear if it comes into contact with rough or abrasive surfaces. Please take extra care. This is a characteristic of the metallic finish and should not be seen as a quality fault. Care products are not recommended for this leather, so I think it's just common sense really. You just treat the bag with care and then it'll look after you as well. So I hope you enjoyed my little review. I hope it was useful if you are thinking of treating yourself to one and you wanted to get a bit of a feel of what they're like, because I know it's so hard when you're looking to buy a bag and all there is on the internet is just photos, so it's really good to get a real good feel of what they're like. So I hope it was useful. If you get a minute, please subscribe to my channel. I'm always doing sort of daily vlogs, discussing handbags, fashion, anything that I find fabulous, I'll always share it with you. And if you like a bit of a laugh, we always have a bit of fun, so my channel's never boring. So if you get a minute, please subscribe to my channel. And come and find me on Instagram and Twitter as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady, because I'm always uploading daily photos of lovely handbags and bits of outfits and shoes and stuff. So I hope wherever you are in the world you have a lovely afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock, well, 3:30 in England, so it'll soon be starting to get dark. So have a lovely day, and I hope you've enjoyed this little review. Thanks for watching. Bye.